Hello and welcome to PyTechie. So far, we have learned how Invoke, Converse, and Retrieve API work. We also created a knowledge base and explored how Retrieval-Augmented Generation or RAG work. But here is an important question. How do we know if our model is actually returning the correct output? That's where AWS Bedrock Evaluation comes in. It helps us measure, validate, and ensure that our model's response are accurate, reliable, and ready for real-world use. Today we are going to explore how AWS Bedrock Evaluation work, specifically for RAG. RAG evaluation measure how well a retrieval augmented generation system performs. It does not just look at answer, it evaluates both retrieval quality and the answer quality together. Because here's the truth. If your model is powerful, poor retrieval can still lead to wrong answers. That's why RAG evaluation is so important. It helps identify hallucination, irrelevant retrievals, and weak grounding. So you can build AI systems that are accurate, reliable, and trustworthy. Here are three major components of AWS Bedrock Evaluator. Retrieve document. Make sure the right information is pulled in. Generated response. Check if the answer itself is clear, accurate, and useful. Alignment between them ensure that the response is truly grounded in the retrieved content. Together, these three checks guarantee that your AI system deliver reliable, trustworthy results. There are different types of evaluation: retrieval evaluation, generation evaluation, and groundness. Retrieval evaluation check whether the correct document are being fetched for a given document. Matrix includes context, relevance, coverage, and retrieval accuracy. Context relevance measure how relevant the retrieved document are to the user's query. For example, if I give the query refund policy, it should retrieve something related to that document. Coverage evaluates whether the retrieved set cover all necessary aspects of the query. For example, if I give the query step to reset password, retrieval should include all the steps, not just one. Retrieval accuracy measures how correctly the retrieve identifies and rank the most useful documents. For example, if I give the query CEO of the company, the top ranked document should correctly state the CEO, not outdated info. Generation evaluation evaluate the final answer generated by the model. Matrix includes correctness, faithfulness, helpfulness, and relevance. Correctness, whether the answer is factually accurate, it will check. Model should generate correct answer. For example, if I give the query who is the CEO of Microsoft, it should generate the answer Satya Nadella is the CEO of Microsoft. Faithfulness, whether the answer stick to the retrieved context and does not hallucinate. For example, if I ask the query, what is the refund policy? So it should generate the answer, refunds are processed within 7 business days. This is the faithfulness. Helpfulness, how will the answer assist the user in solving their problem or fulfilling their intent? For example, if I give the query, how do I reset my password? It should generate an answer, go to the setting, security, reset password, then follow the prompt. This will be the helpful, actionable. Next, relevance. How closely the answer match the user's question. For example, if I give the query, what's the store opening hours? It should generate the answer. The store is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., which is relevant. Last is a groundness. Ensure that generated answer is supported by retrieved document and not hallucinated. Now let's see how RAG evaluation work. First, the input question is sent. Next, the knowledge base retrieves the relevant documents. Then model generate an answer. After that, the evaluation model score the response, and finally the results are saved and displayed. Now let's create an evaluation in AWS Bedrock using the AWS Console. First, log in into the AWS Management Console. If you have already opened Bedrock before, you will see it in your Recent tab. Just click on it. If you are visiting Bedrock for the first time, type Bedrock in a search bar at the top. Then click it when it appears in the results. This take you to the Bedrock dashboard. In the Assess area, click on Evaluation. The evaluation page will open where you can see options for model and RAG. Click on RAG, then click on Create. Add an evaluation name and optionally a description. So it is up to you. You can add a description also. Next, choose your evaluator model. I am using Amazon Nova Pro, but you can select any model of your choice. For the source, select Bedrock knowledge base and then choose the knowledge base you are already created. In evaluation type, select the option you want. I am choosing retriever only. If you select retrieval generator model, you will also need to choose model here. Now let's set up the dataset. You will need a S3 path. Open a Amazon S3 in new tab. Click create bucket. Give it name, whatever you want to give. And then scroll down and click create bucket again. Now once the bucket is created, select your bucket, go to the permission tab, edit the CRS setting like this, add the required permission and save. I have provided the dataset link in the description. You can add your prompts and answer in the given format and upload them here. Create a folder I have named mine result where all the outputs will be stored. You can also create one folder by clicking on create folder. Now let's go back to the Bedrock evaluation. Click on browse. Select bucket name, whatever the bucket name you have given, and choose the dataset you have uploaded. Do the same for the result folder by navigating the selecting resulting. If this is your first time creating evaluations, select create and use new service role. If you have already have one, choose existing role. Finally, click on create. It will take about 3 to 5 minutes. Once completed, you will see the result in your S3 bucket in result folder at this specific S3 location. For detailed metric, click on the created evaluation and you will see all the evaluation score displayed. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.